So we'll do a guided meditation in a minute here. The theme for today is spaciousness. The IBME as an organization every spring does a 21-day meditation challenge just to sort of get everybody geared up for the summer retreats that happen, and also as a fundraiser. Used to be Commit to Sit. It's now called Summer Bound. And so we're offering actually daily meditations for this 21-day period. Most of them are pre-recorded, but tonight is live. So, and it's also just a weekly drop-in sit. The IBME offers weekly drop-in sits for anybody who's interested. But I just wanted to say a little bit about the theme, which is spaciousness. And our meditation today will be oriented towards spaciousness and towards contacting the spaciousness of mind and heart that's always available to us if and when we can relax into it. And it's space is an analogy. It's for this type of awareness or presence that we can have, because like this presence or simple awareness of mind, space is just omnipresent. It's always there, and it can't actually be filled. It's even if there's an object in the space is still there to hold that object. And it's, for all practical purposes, it's indestructible and cannot be harmed or stained. So just like the wide open sky in which clouds can come and go or airplanes can fly by, the sky is still there, whether it's full of clouds or not, or anything else. And so there's a quality of our own minds and hearts that are very similar to that quality of space, or of the wide open sky. It's a type of fundamental awareness that's just always there and can hold any and everything that arises within our experience, and is fundamentally free and safe because it can't be harmed or manipulated. So that's one way to understand what mindfulness practice is about, is just coming into contact with this quality, this spacious quality of awareness, and learning to trust it and to come into contact with it more and more deeply, and to begin to encounter that spaciousness, that open-hearted spaciousness, as a refuge, as a resting place, and even to begin to understand it in some ways is actually who we are. And our sense of ourself and our identity can come closer to that open spaciousness. So I'll invite us to just begin our guided meditation here. So the first thing I'll say is just any instructions I'm giving, please take them as suggestions and feel free to do whatever feels right for you. Of course, it's always nice to follow the instructions if you can, but above and beyond the intention to follow the instructions, it's important to follow your own sense of agency and sovereignty. So you can get your body into a position that feels good in this moment, that feels balanced, upright, relaxed, alert, and reasonably sustainable. So whatever that is for you right now. And then I'll invite you to just give yourself permission to set aside the to-do lists, the sense of needing to accomplish anything or go anywhere, even to be anybody in particular. And as best as you can, really just give yourself permission to take this time to be present, to cultivate awareness, open-heartedness, presence, mindfulness, knowing that whatever those tasks or aspirations or to-dos will still be there when you are ready to pick them back up. And then you can just take a nice big deep breath, feeling the nourishing, invigorating effect of the inhale and the relaxing, calming effect of a long, full exhale. And then allow your attention to gracefully, easefully flow through your body, just noticing what all the different parts of your body feel like in this moment, coming into contact with your body, and particularly noticing if there's anywhere where you're holding any tension that you might be able to let go of. Any unnecessary bracing or clenching. So you might want to check out your face, around your eyes or your forehead and your jaw. Is there anything you can relax and invite more spaciousness in your shoulders, your belly? Just anywhere else where you know that you have a tendency to hold on to tension in your body. And just ask yourself if it's necessary or if you can let go of it. And then I will invite you to notice where your body is coming into contact with your seat or the floor. Just see if you can tune into the really simple, direct sensation of your body meeting your seat. Not thinking about it, but actually feeling the somatic sensation of pressure, perhaps temperature, different textures. And just knowing that in a very simple, direct way, you're in contact with the earth. It's the earth's gravitational field that is giving your body weight. And it's the physical structure of the earth that's holding us up, meeting our bodies. So not something you need to think about necessarily, but just coming into direct awareness of the feeling of weight in your body, of gravity, of contact with your seat or the floor. And then I'll invite you to notice the space around you, just being aware that all around you, 360 degrees and up and down, is space that you're in. And above you, above the roof of whatever building you're in, is wide open sky. If it's cloudy, above the clouds is open blue sky. And just simply knowing that's there. And so as we practice mindfulness, inevitably your mind is going to wander away. You're going to get distracted, find yourself pulled into thoughts about the past or the future or other things. And so when that happens, first just recognizing that that's natural. It's what the mind does. And in this meditation, you don't even need to fight that or try to change it. The practice is simply to reconnect with the experience of being present, and then allow those thoughts or those feelings to be just like clouds floating through the sky. You don't need to push them away or chase after them. Just let them do their thing while you sit in the present moment and just watch. And using the sensations of your body sitting, the feeling of contact with your seat as an anchor point, as a reference for the present moment that you can come back to if you find yourself getting lost. And so as we're sitting, cultivating our capacity to be open, present, spacious, I want to read you a few lines from a beautiful poem that was written over 1,000 years ago by a great meditator named Talopa. And he's talking about this experience of the open, spacious quality of presence. So you can just continue your practice, coming back into the present moment when you get lost, allowing thoughts, feelings to arise, to come and go, just like clouds in the wide open sky. And just listen and allow the words to pass by just like everything else. White clouds that drift through blue sky, changing shape constantly, have no root, no foundation, no dwelling, nor do changing patterns of thought that float through the sky of mind. When the formless expanse of awareness comes clearly into view, obsession with thought forms ceases easily and naturally. As within the openness of universal space, shapes and colors are spontaneously forming, although space has no color or form. So within the expanse of awareness, realms, relations, and values are arising, although awareness possesses no positive or negative characteristics. As the darkness of night, even were it to last 1,000 years, could not conceal the rising sun, so countless ages of conflict and suffering cannot conceal the innate radiance of mind. So just continuing to allow yourself to abide in the present moment, just simply noticing whatever things are arising in your awareness, whether that's physical or emotional sensations, thoughts, memories, plans, sounds, just allowing it all to arise, allowing it to pass when it passes. Just simply coming back to the present moment by feeling your body sitting or feeling the breath rising and falling. Noticing if any tension is creeping back into your body, seeing if there's anywhere that you want to relax or let go of. We'll sit together for another couple minutes, and then I'll ring the bell to close our meditation session. If you're finding yourself getting caught up or swept away in thoughts, it's no problem. When you notice it, just let go. Allow yourself to come back into the present moment and just trust that the thoughts will arise and pass according to their own nature. And you don't need to push them away or grasp after them. Just resting in the present moment, watching phenomena arise and pass. And so as we prepare to end our meditation, You can take another deep breath if you would like, with a long, full exhale. Make sure to reconnect with your body, feeling your feet on the ground, contact with the earth. Okay, thank you for your practice. You can open your eyes if they're closed and take a moment just to move and stretch in whatever way feels good.